A bell rang 98 times at USI today for the number of victims who died last year by domestic violence. It was part of a ceremony of remembrance and of commitment to stop the cycle of abuse. Eyewitness News photojournalist Blake Benton was there.
Flowers on the Lake is an annual event that the USI Sexual Assault and Gender Violence Prevention Group has been doing with Albion Fellows Bacon Center for about 9 years. And so it really provides a space to just honor and remember those who lost their lives to domestic violence and provide that space.
When a crime occurs, especially a violent crime, people want to try to believe that something so tragic can't happen, especially within their own community, because it's scary to think about, right? But the truth is that these things are happening everywhere all the time, even if we aren't aware to it. So the goal of today's gathering is to be able to acknowledge and recognize those survivors that have gone through such hardships.
Domestic violence affects people of all genders, non-binary people, male, female, everybody, regardless of socioeconomic status. It really impacts everybody.
I think the most hard part of the whole thing was hearing the bells and how many that there were.
So those numbers actually represented fatalities in 2020 to 2021. So it was obviously the pandemic really exacerbated a lot of domestic violence incidents. So that's what that number reflected.
Hearing all of those bells while dropping the flowers into the lake was a very powerful experience, and it made you feel like you want to be there for people, and you want to be there as a support system.
Domestic violence is not something that's fun to talk about, and so just the fact that people were here and being supportive, I think it speaks volumes.
I know for a fact I'm not going through this alone. I know it's other people in my situation who never make it out. And if you're scared, it's people out here you can actually talk to. It's counselor, just find help. I know it's a long road to actually go through by yourself, but you're not by yourself when you go through stuff like this.